Appreciate everybody being here. I know Mr. Attorney will not be able to be here today. I will call the meeting to order. We'll move to item number 2, the consent agenda. All the following items which concern reports and items of routine nature normally approved by AHA meeting will be approved by one vote unless any trustee desires to have a separate vote on any or all of the items. The consent agenda consists of discussions, considerations, and action on the following items. Minutes of the regular trustee meeting on January 27, 2026. B, the Finance Committee meeting minutes, February 17, 2026. And C, the check report, January 9, 2026 to February 8, 2026. I have a motion to approve the consent agenda. Thank you, Dr. Brown. A second. I have a motion by Dr. Brown, a second by Dr. Simon to approve the consent agenda. Any questions? Roll call.
Martin,
Yes.
Bowman,
Yes.
Burke,
Yes.
Simon,
Yes.
Mossberg,
Yes.
Brown,
Yes.
Hannaford.
Yes. Number 3, CEO's report. Kids.
All right. Really not a lot happening in January, just usually run-of-the-mill stuff, clinic visits up with the sickness and everything. Surgeries continue to be busy. We're thankful for that. And Reese has got some IT stuff that he's working on. Other than that, I was really happy to see that HR reported that we've only had a at that time in December that she reported out 2.46% turnover rate. So that's awesome. We like to retain our employees, and we've got a really good group of people right now. That's really all I have. Thank you.
Any questions for Candace? Okay. Item 4, CFO's report. Kim?
Do we need to approve her report?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, we do.
That's
I move
okay.
to approve the CEO's report dated February 2026.
Thank you, Dr. Simon. Do I have a second?
Second.
Was that 2 minutes? Probably. Okay.
I have a motion by Dr. Simon, a second by Mr. Bowman to approve and accept the Share Medical Center written report for February 2026. Roll call.
Bowman,
Yes.
Burke,
Yes.
Simon,
Yes.
Mossberg,
Yes.
Brown,
Yes.
Hannaford,
Yes.
Martin.
Yes.
Okay, I apologize. We'll move to number 4, and Kim, welcome. We'll start off with our CFO report, and statistics and financial report.
Okay. The thing I want to point out the most, our net patient revenue had an increase of $106,000 over prior month for January. So we're excited about that. The hospital had a net operating income of $501,000. Previously had a loss in the prior month, so kind of offset a bit. Our budget, we're monthly budget, we're over projections on net income, which is a great place to be. The other thing I really want to talk about is the Oklahoma Department of Commerce P3 grant. We have the final steps in that grant tomorrow. Candace and I will be attending that meeting in the Department of Commerce, and preliminary award will be voted on up to $1 million for us, and that's if all 3 of the proposed projects are completed. If not, if we only do phase 1 and 2, then the award will reduce to $735,000. We made some progress on CodeQuick, denied claims. We've got an action plan from CodeQuick to help prevent some of those denied claims in the future. They actually took proactive steps when they felt we received an overpayment to contact Medicare and find out if that was true, or they were taking steps to protect our cash flow on behalf of the hospital. So in my opinion, that's a very positive step for that vendor to take, especially without us asking. And the last thing I had was our March meeting. I will miss that meeting. Unfortunately, I will be attending some Medicare cost report training specific to critical access hospitals. So that's pretty much my overview for.
Any questions for Kim? Again, the P3 we're pretty excited about. We'll start a lot of the other projects that we kind of know about, but that extra money will come in for hopefully the parking lot and some of the other things that we're looking at doing down here and some expansion. So really appreciate the work on that. Item B, we have the approval or disapproval of all the ICS and certificate deposit accounts at High Plains Bank. Kim, would you like to explain that real quick?
So our, the funds from our loan that was to help with the expansion project and offset the P3 grant, those funds were in a 28-day CD. They matured. We bid out across all the banks, and High Plains was the high bidder for the interest rates and the other elements that we put in our bid award. So I would recommend to the board that we move some of those funds to High Plains Bank.
Any questions? Okay, do I have a motion to approve of all the new ICS and certificate of deposit accounts at High Plains Bank?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. I have a motion by Dr. Brown, a second by Dr. Simon to approve all new ICS and certificate of deposit accounts at High Plains Bank. Roll call?
Burke,
Yes.
Simon. Yes. Mossberg. Yes. Brown,
Yes.
Hannaford,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Bowman.
Yes.
Okay, we'll move on to 4C, the approval or disapproval of Saracor contract regarding Meditech optimization. Anything you'd like to, either one of you?
This consulting contract is going to allow for us to identify opportunities to gain efficiencies and cost savings in systems that we already have. And we would like, those specific areas are ambulatory clinics, business office, revenue cycle, and general financials. And so we would like the board's permission to engage Saracor for this project.
And this was discussed in our finance meeting, so. Any questions? Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion by Dr. Brown, a second by Dr. Simon to approve Saracor contract regarding Meditech optimization. Roll call?
Simon. Yes. Mossberg. Yes. Brown,
Yes.
Hannaford,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Bowman,
Yes.
Burke.
Yes.
Okay, we'll move on to item 5, the medical staff executive committee with Dr. Burke.
I just have 5B, just the credentialing committee to bring forward to the board.
Okay, so we do have from Dr. Burke, I have a motion for the appointment of courtesy staff, Chanel Menders, LCSW Behavioral Health. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. I have a motion by Dr. Brown, a second by Dr. Burke, and a second by Dr. Simon to approve the appointment to courtesy staff, Chanel Menders, for behavioral health. Roll call.
Mossberg. Yes. Brown,
Yes.
Hannaford,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Bowman,
Yes.
Burke,
Yes.
Simon. Yes.
And then number 2, we have the reappointment to allied staff, Addison Roberts, DO, General Surgery. I have a motion from the committee, Dr. Burke. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. I have a motion by Dr. Burke, second by Dr. Simon for the reappointment to allied staff, Addison Roberts, DO. Roll call.
Brown,
Yes.
Hannaford,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Bowman,
Yes.
Burke,
Yes.
Simon. Yes. Mossberg. Yes.
Okay, we'll move on to item 6, WAPI. Candace, any updates or anything?
Did anybody have any questions from your copy minutes that you had to review? If not,
We'll look good on that. So we'll go to 7 with the improvement of patient care. A, on the contract review of quality evaluations, just had one non-available, is that correct?
no, I think, yes.
Everything else was at a,
Yeah, it was
everything else was 100%.
Yeah.
So we will go to the following items from 7B to 7C, are all routine policy and procedures. They'll be approved or disapproved by one vote unless any member desires to have a separate vote on any or all of the following items. B is the discussion and action to approve or disapprove the revisions report dated January 31st, 2026. And C is the approval or disapproval of the patient information verification policy. Anything you need to update us on those?
No,
Any
just-
questions by any board members? Do I have a motion to approve items 7B through 7C?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. We have a motion by Dr. Brown, a second by Dr. Simon, to approve items 7B through 7C. Roll call?
Hannaford,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Bowman,
Yes.
Bird,
Yes.
Simon,
Yes.
Mossberg,
Yes.
Brown.
Yes.
Okay, item 8, share convalescent home report. Again, we know there's not,
Not much
yeah,
going on
we're
there.
kind of still trying to wrap up all those things. Item 9, homestead report, anything? I guess financials,
So the homestead actually showed a loss of $16,653 in January. Some of those things were due to utilities not being posted to the proper period. So there was a big jump in other expenses in January. So we're going to dig into that a bit more and do more analysis on that to get more information about how that happened.
Okay, anything else, any questions? We did have, any updates on elevator or anything like that? Do we know anything?
Not that I'm aware
It's
of.
still being worked on?
Yeah.
And we talked about finance, obviously, that we're aware, I think we've all gotten some calls or been contacted, and I think we're trying to do the best we can, and sold equipment, so we're having to remake some parts to that, so we appreciate everybody's work on that. Okay, anything from foundation?
Not at this time.
Okay.
No report at this time.
St. Anthony's report, nothing. Mr. Bowman, how about city council report?
Okay, we swore in a new mayor at the last meeting. Joy Melton is the new mayor of Alva. Myself and Joy will be working with the firefighters for the 26 union contract. And we received a nice donation, and I didn't write their name down, $20,000 for the cemetery street project. So everything else
Very
was
good.
pretty routine.
Gonna do overlay or something on it? Awesome.
Yeah, they're widening corners where you can turn a corner, paving, making them smooth, giving some parking areas. I haven't seen the master plan, so
Timing of it, do we know how long?
I think a lot of it's in the planning stage.
All right, any questions for Mr. Bowman? Chairman's report, again, just want to welcome Kim, we're excited to have you. I also want to basically thank the hospital. It's great to see the good reports that we see on Facebook, or I had some comments from some people that, unfortunately had to come to the hospital, but had really great experiences, and I really appreciated the staff and the doctors and the nurses, so I think that's a good thing when we can see those kinds of things impacting our community. Any new business?